having the program, few colleagues walked in, and I would just like to do the courtesy to recognize them. The Vice President, one of the Vice Presidents for Local, the Honorable Rex Basigia. Welcome, sir. The Deputy Minister for Administration at the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning, the Honorable Bill McGill Jones. The Honorable Big Boss for the Bureau of State-Owned Enterprises, the Honorable Arthur Masakwe. The Honorable Deputy Minister for Administration at the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the Honorable Henry Yantam. Second in command, big man, at Luteco, the Honorable Numale Sankali. And then other colleagues and friends that came forth and were moved in. To my from government ministries, agencies, and commissions, development partners, NGOs, INGOs, private sector partners, civil society groups, fisheries organizations, the co-chair, the board of directors of NaFAA, my distinguished NaFAA colleagues, my darling wife, Mr. Saygbe, and family members here present, friends who've worked with me over the years are all here to grace this occasion. The strategic partnership, gallant men and women, our only lady is out of here. Settling some family concerns. Members of the Fourth Estate, fellow Liberians. I would like to begin this message with a very short reflection. I record Michael, a seasoned public service officer in a city's permit office, who encountered daily challenges from agitated citizens. One afternoon, an irate man burst into the office, slamming a stack of papers on the desk and declaring, "This system is useless," shouted the man. "I have been waiting for weeks, and you people do nothing." Despite the pressure, Michael maintained his composure. With a smile and measured breath, he replied, "I understand your frustration, sir. Let's go through your application together and see how we can fix this." His measured response not only resolved the anger and immediate issue, but also set an enduring example for his entire team, illustrating that true professionalism lies in leading by example, choosing how to respond even when we cannot control others' actions. Today, as I step into this role as Acting Director General of the National Fisheries and Aquaculture Authority, Michael's lesson resonates deeply with me. I am committed to embodying professionalism, respect, and unwavering adherence to our values, thereby transforming challenges into opportunities. I would also like to acknowledge Madam Emma Glasgow for keeping the torch burning over the years. We will build on the successes and overcome the challenges. We now stand at a pivotal junction. Our ongoing Liberia Sustainable Management and Fisheries Project, supported by the World Bank, currently balancing approximately 21 million and set to conclude in September 2026, demonstrates the incredible potential of our sector to drive economic growth, enhance livelihoods, and secure food security. We have begun engaging with the World Bank, Honorable Williams, as you indicated, to ensure a very successful conclusion of this project to meet its development objectives on a satisfactory note. My engagement with the project implementation unit last week provided me with the appreciation and confidence that the project team is up to the task to meet these deliverables. As such, a follow-on project is being discussed with our technical directors and the PIU so as to deepen the gains and explore areas to sustain our interventions. Alongside this, international partners such as OPEC Fund for the International Development and the European Union have shown their strong commitment through substantial financial support and capacity building, as well as the EGF. Let me also recognize our development partners whose support has kept and still provides immense opportunity through capacity strengthening for our staff here at NaFAA. We will commence engagements with all of you this week to foster stronger collaboration. However, despite these opportunities and ongoing efforts, we must also confront several pressing challenges that define our current status. We face outstanding financial arrears, totaling 3.1 million United States dollars, that include pending vendor payments over the years, complications involving LRA income tax, and NASCO withholdings that were deducted from staff but never remitted as far back as 2020 to date. Unlawful dismissals where the labor code has ruled in favor of staff to be paid, and overdue payments to the National Food Authority, posing significant hurdles. We are further bound by critical international treaty commitments that we are lacking on, including addressing Liberia's yellow card status. We met an unverified bank balance of at least 450,000 United States dollars that will meet critical salary obligations for staff just for the months of March and April 2025. We have asked our internal auditor for the IAA assigned at NaFAA to commence the review and verifications of these arrears to enable us to commence dialogues where needed and commence the liquidation of these liabilities where possible. As at March payroll, we have agreed as senior management team to commence the remittance of withholding tax and LRA to LRA and Social Security for NASCO with immediate effect while we discuss the huge outstanding arrears. These challenges, compounded by low staff morale and persistent bureaucratic delays, set the stage for the current state of NaFAA as we officially commence operations today, March 24th, 2025.